Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. I'm in my new studio. It's not done yet. I hope that this sounds okay. I don't have any insulation right now, and I figured, listen, it's almost 2023. 2022 is coming to an end. It's been approximately 1 year since we're in a bear cycle when it comes to stocks, and 1 year since we're in a bear cycle when it came to cryptocurrency. So I wanted to give a lot of people some updates, and I said, hey, why not make an update in my new studio, which I'll be in here all the time for 2023. I'm super excited, and I got a lot more content coming out. I'm going to reinvent myself totally. By the way, if you guys are feeling this type of hoodie, I got a lot of gear down below. These are my own custom designs. Eat, sleep, algorand, repeat. I promise you today is an economy video, not specifically for crypto or specifically for stocks. In general, what the heck is happening in our economy, because I think videos like this need more attention. Videos like this don't get enough airtime, and unfortunately, people don't really care about what's happening in the economy. I've been fighting this my entire career for YouTube. Everybody just wants a rah, sis, boom, bah, and the real deal, Holyfield type videos that you just talk off the dome, that you just talk, you know, put your heart on your sleeve and try to really help people as much as you can in a non-financial advice type of entertainment and educational type of way, don't really do so good. But that's okay, because I got to reinvent myself and I got to be true to myself and make certain type of videos that I truly do want to make, because I kind of get stuck making videos that are not near as dear as to my heart, and I focus too much on a certain type of niche. I was niching down. So time to change a few things, but I really want to talk to you guys about what's happening in 2023. I really want to talk to you about what's happening with our entire economy, and I'm going to give you some stats, okay? Everybody likes the Berg type stats, and I hope this is going to help some people. And remember, the reason why I'm doing this is not specifically for crypto or stocks or real estate, in general about the economy, just so you guys can get an understanding of where I'm coming from and what I think is going to be happening in 2023. And I honestly do think it's going to be happening very hardcore, and we are totally when it comes to our economy in 2023, and we just don't know it yet. Let me share some of these details. Currently, S&P 500 is down 16% over the course of the last year. Cryptocurrency as an overall is down 74%. Remember, it hit 3 trillion market cap. Right now, we're right around 800 billion, down 74%. And Bitcoin specifically is down around 76% from all-time highs. A current length of a bear market when it comes to stocks, and this is the last 21 bear markets from 1928. So 1928 is a very interesting time. 1928 is pre-war, so you have modern time and you have old school time. Old school time is usually pre-war and modern time is post-war. I'm just going to give you all of the bear markets. Of the 21 bear markets, including today's bear market, 388 days. The average time is 388 days. We're approximately 1 year in, maybe just a little bit less. I think the bear market officially started in the end of December, maybe in the beginning of December, I don't know, but approximately 1 year. The average declines is 33%. The declines, they don't care about NASDAQ, they think about S&P. So technically, if you go by these dates, we still have a shit ton that we could still go down, but today's world is different than the world before. And I don't think we're going to have another Great Depression type recession, but I do think that we're going to have a very difficult 2023. And I'm going to give you some more stats, okay? The average bear market when it comes to cryptocurrency is approximately 300 days, and the average decline is around 80-ish%, right? Low to mid 80-ish%. So if you take that into account, we have possibly another double of where we are right now in the stock market going down. And for Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market, we could literally go down to around that 600 billion-ish mark. So Bitcoin can go down from where it is right now, which is around 17,000, 16 and change. Bitcoin can literally go down to 13,000, 12,000. Now, Bitcoin is a very interesting thing with cryptocurrency. This is the first time ever that Bitcoin actually went lower than the last support, the last bull market. So what happens is every bull market, it goes till here. And then when there's a decline, it never goes to the last bull market price, which was around 19,000. Well, Bitcoin broke that level. But there's a lot of extra reasons why this is happening, and also reasons why crypto went up like crazy to begin with. And also why the stock market went up to begin with. Let's, move back a little bit. We have a record-setting injection of funds in our world, in our country specifically. 25% plus of our total money supply was printed over the course of a year. I mean, it's freaking crazy if you think about it. And it's not even that. It's like, we're giving people money and people are spending it on crazy shit. That's why every single stock got overvalued. And I'll be, the first one to admit, I was in the hopium as well. When everything's going up, you're like, wow, everything's going up. Blah, 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 you're the man, you're the man, you're the man. And this is what happened. But most people, this was a multiple of 10, 20, 30x. What does that mean? People are leveraging to the gills. People are taking out crazy margin. And the problem is people don't know how to pump the brakes on the margin. And now people are in a shit storm. And I'll explain to you a little bit further. This is going to go past Bitcoin. This is going to go past S&P. This is past crypto. This is past stocks. This is definitely a whole lot bigger than you guys expect. Let me give you some more stats because I know you guys like it. The current debt of the United States is $925 billion approximately. This is the current household debt for loans and credit cards. You heard what I just said? $925 billion. So you guys might be like, Adam, exactly how much is 925 billion? There's 209 million adults in the United States. If you take the 925 billion by the 209 million, that comes out to $4,423 of debt per person. $4,423 of debt per person. The average savings account is also going down to shit. The average savings account, how much people actually save, is down to 3%. So credit card bills is at a record high, while savings is at a record low. And people are crazy over leveraged when it comes to stocks and crypto. You get where I'm coming here? So we owe mad money. We're saving up a little bit of money. Interest rates are up. So what's happening? As interest rates are going up, all of the margin, all of the leverage, all of the borrowing, those are variable rates. Most people did not lock in a specific rate. It's a variable rate. So as the interest rate goes up, as the Fed raises the interest rates, which I'll just get into in a moment, everybody's leverage goes up. Everybody's margin starts getting cold. And when your leverage goes up and your margin starts getting cold, your ass is getting taxed. The institutions want their freaking money. When the institutions want their freaking money and they don't get it, it might take a while, but they start taking your shit. That's why repossessions of cars is up like crazy in this last quarter. Meanwhile, in the last 2 years, mad repo companies went out of business because there was nothing to repo. So people were taking cars. Cars got like 25% more expensive. I'm just giving you one example, guys. This is just one example. Think about it. And as cars got more expensive, people don't have money to pay for it because debt keeps going out of control. Why is debt going out of control? Because as people are making more money, people are spending more because of inflation. And as people spend more because of inflation, the Federal Reserve needs to keep increasing the interest rates. But as they increase the interest rates, two things happen. Number one, there's going to be something called an earnings depression for all of your favorite corporations, your mega cap companies. But not only that, as they're raising the interest rates, guess what? Your credit card bills that are $925 billion freaking dollars are going up as well. They are going up as well. Currently, we have $31 trillion of debt in the United States. $31 trillion. For every 1% of interest that's raised, and let me just give you an example. We raised interest rates to 4.5%. If you take that 4.5% times 30 trillion, we're talking about a 1.3, 1.4 off the top of my head, trillion freaking dollars that we now owe as a country. And this is what happens to you as an individual. That's why credit card bills are at a record freaking high. 20-year record high since the 2000s. 20-year record high. 925 billion. The average savings is $41,600. But that's an average. Let's go by median. Average is when you take everything into account, you have an average. But a median is the middle point of that average. Because remember, the average savings account, we're taking into account the 1% of the 1%. The median savings account, $5,300. So if the median savings account is $5,300, but we as a society owe $4,423, do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see where this is going in 2023? Now, I'm going to give you guys some more stats. I know you guys love this. The median weekly salary. Remember the median again. $1,070. This is the median of how much people make per week. This is before taxes, guys. So we're talking about around $53,000 before taxes. When you calculate taxes, you're down what? Minus 30%, let's say. 30%, 3,000, 5,000. You're down to what? Like $42,000 or something? $42,000. That's how much people are making. The median home prices to buy a home right now. Real estate is the last to drop. Real estate's the last to drop. Stocks, crypto. I think crypto started a little before stocks. Real estate average price, $450,000. In order to afford a house, guys, there's a 28% rule, which means your monthly payment cannot exceed 28% of your total salary. Most people will need to put down 20% for a home, unless it's FHA and stuff. Let's say traditional, 20%. Guys, 20%. 20% of 450,000 after closing costs and everything, you need 100K. 100,000. How are you going to make $100,000 down payment when you are in record, 20-year record credit card bills? Everybody owes a shit ton of money. You need to save up $100,000. You're making, after taxes, $42,000. How are you going to save up 100K when you make $42,000 before all of your freaking crazy ass expenses? We as a country in debt owe $5,300 per person. And as adults, we have $4,300, guys. Like, what are we saying here? How is this going to get better? Let me give you some more stats. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to fudge you. I'm trying to be realistic and tell you, stop spending motherfucking money. And I tell this to myself as well. And I cut back tremendously. I went from years of, I don't give a flying fizzle what I spend, how I buy, this, that, to, damn, this economy is really going to hit hard. And me and my Patreons, we be talking about this all the time. We have a group and we talk about this all the time and how hard it's getting and stuff. And thank God we're a support group. We all support each other and we really get down to business. We talk about a lot of theories and monetary policies and things like that. And we're all in unison of where this is going. I started paying off my margin, my leverage around 6 months ago when I saw, wow, this market is not going to recover when I thought it is. I had a plan B, which is my real estate. I have to sell one of my properties in real estate to be good. And then I'll be good. I can survive a few years after this, no problem whatsoever. And I can keep concentrating on building my YouTube business. I could keep my media business, selling stuff online. I still have several pieces of property. Thank the Lord. Before I invested in crypto, before I invested in stocks, heavy for both, I bought real estate. Because real estate, everyone laughs, right? When you're making 7%, 8%, 9% on your money in real estate, people in cryptocurrency laugh. They're like, we make that in a day. We make it in a day. Well, you could also lose 7 or 8% of your money every single freaking day. Thank you so much, crypto as a whole. Thank you so much, FTX. Thank you so much, Celsius. Thank you so much, Voyager. Thank you so much, BlockFi. And thank you so much, all you greedy motherfuckers when it comes to cryptocurrency, using cryptocurrency just like traditional finance used fiat. Thank you so much, Bernie freaking Madoff. But we will survive. Crypto will survive. It's not going anywhere. It's different. Don't expect that crazy bull run. Don't expect it now. It's going to take time, 2024. 2023 is dead. That's where I'm going with this, guys. If you don't want to go any further, 2023 is dead. Choked. Choked. Done. Murked. Murdered. 2023 is done. And the name of the game for you is to survive. People are going to start selling. Prices probably are going to go a lot lower. If you have money on the side, you're going to make a freaking fortune. Shout out to Chicken Genius. Guy got it right. Don't sell, don't sell. DCA, DCA. All of a sudden he switched. He goes like, nah, this is different. This is a different type of dip. Got out of the market, just bought $300,000 worth of Tesla. Has like $6 million in the sidelines from what I understand. Shout out to him. He got it right. I got it wrong. I sold before the market went down and I rebought too early. And I'm man enough to admit it. I got it wrong for sure. I got it wrong by 6 months. I didn't anticipate the dip being this massive shitstorm. I saw the dip. I saw a greater dip. I did not see past that. So shout out to Chicken Genius. I'm playing high school chess, and this guy is playing world-class chess. Shout out to him. Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. How much percent? 63%. 60-freaking-3% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. We have a 20-year high of record credit card bills, and 63% of our country is living paycheck to freaking paycheck. And near record lows of savings. Do you see what's happening? Do you see where this is going? Credit card balances went up 15% in Q3 alone. 15% in Q3 alone. 10-year bond, 3.44%. 2-year bond, 4.33%. Inflation is at 7.1%. Federal funds rate is currently at 4.25% to 4.5%. And the estimated federal funds rate is going to go to 5.1% in 2023. What does that tell you? I will tell you in just a moment. That tells you that things are going to get worse. How much worse they're going to get? Are they going to get worse as bad as 2022? No, but everything that we did in 2022 is going to hit us in 23. And everything we're doing in 23 is going to hit us in 24. And your job is to survive 2023. Now, I warned people around 2-3 months ago, specifically my Patreons, but I did talk about it on my channel. I was able to sell out of a lot of my non-conviction plays. I sold out of NVIDIA. I sold out of a lot of my Tesla, like half of it. I sold out of my Unity. I sold out of all my bullshit moon plays. I kept my conviction plays, Palantir. Still love Palantir. I kept Algorand. And it started doing good until this Sam Bankman-Fried thing happened. Now, I don't want to be too hard on myself because there's certain things that I didn't anticipate, like the war. I didn't anticipate it. I didn't anticipate 3 Arrows Capital and the fall of Luna. I didn't anticipate those things. I didn't anticipate Sam Bankman-Fried. I didn't. And I'm man enough to admit it. I wish I did. I wanted to sell my crypto, and I was waiting for it to go up just a little bit. And I wasn't able to get into it. And I said it, guys. I said it on my videos. You guys could check me. That is going down in the teens. And I think that is still going to go down in the teens. I will be selling some more of my stocks. I will be selling some more of my crypto. I'm not sure which or what. I'm not selling a single share of Palantir. I truly believe Palantir is a winner when it comes to a down market. I think they're doing amazing things with supply chains. I think they're doing amazing things with healthcare. I think they're doing amazing things in Ukraine. And I think that Palantir's earnings will reflect all of this in 23. That's my plan. But for everything else, it's really questionable. I think the crypto market is still going to go down lower. I think crypto market has another 10% to go down at least. I was always saying that Bitcoin's going to hit 20,000 before it's going to go to 15. But I do think that Bitcoin is going to go lower, or crypto as a whole. I'm not sure about Bitcoin. I'm saying crypto as a whole, the market cap of crypto. I definitely see the market cap of crypto going below 800 billion that it is right now. Probably closer to 700 billion, maybe even south of 700 billion. Where am I going with this video? What's the whole point of this video? Guys, be very, very careful. 2023 is going to be terrible. However, the reason why I'm saying I'm selling things is not because I'm out of the market. That's not what I'm saying. And I just want to be very, very clear. What I'm saying is I'm going to take the opportunity to be more liquid. And when I take the opportunity to be more liquid, I am going to rebuy when the market dips. Certain stocks, certain cryptos, I'm going to rebuy. And real estate, which was always the plan. That's why I'm selling my property right now in Jersey, which I've been documenting. I'm going to clear up probably like, I don't know, somewhere between 300 and 400 grand. Pay off any debt that I have left. I paid off probably like 150, 200,000 in leverage and margin over the last 6 months. I'm proud of myself. It was hard. Cut down on my spending a lot. I still go out, but a lot less. It's hard to completely cut everything out. And I'm going to use these resources, I'm going to use these finances to hit the market hard. I just don't know when. In this market, I learned a few things. Thank you. Shout out to Arnie Investing. Great channel. And one thing that super common sense, but a lot of people don't do. It's okay to be patient. It's okay to wait. And it's okay not to freaking rush. Draw a line in the sand, and this is the price you're buying, and that's it. I learned that. The plan was always up until 40 years old, be super aggressive. 40 years old, put the brakes on, different type of investing. I'm by 50 coast. Things changed. The market hit a lot of people. Thank God I had a lot of plan B, C's, D's, and now I'm like plan like, I don't know, M and N. But we all going to survive and we all going to do good. Not everybody has plans. Not everybody has real estate that they could sell. Not everybody has, you know, hundreds of thousands, $1 million worth of properties. Not everybody has that. And unfortunately, I didn't want to sell. I didn't, but I have to. And same thing with stocks, same things with cryptos. Be prepared to be in a good position to buy when there's blood on the streets. And unfortunately, I don't think right now is blood on the streets. And I wish to God I saw this earlier, but I didn't. And I'm a person, I'm a human being, just like everybody else. And it really sucks, because like I said, I quit my business to do YouTube full time at the worst possible time to be a finance YouTuber. But like all markets, right now is the time to build. You make the most money, not when everything's going up. You make the most money when you prepare and everything's going down for the bull run. And that's what I'm personally going to be doing. Shout out to everybody that's listening to me. Please give me the like, share, subscribe if you're still listening to me. I know this is like a 20-something minute video. Let me know what is your plans, what you guys are doing in the stock market, in the crypto market, in the real estate market. And please understand this. If you didn't get nothing from this video of this crazy guy talking in a half-built office. But by the way, I love this office and I love this look. I love being able to rap and talk to you guys. I get so much more. Before I was like this. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Adam Bergman Show. And now I get to move around. Just remember this. Record high debt as a country and as a household in the United States and as the world. We as a world owe more money than we have. Just listen to what I just said. The balance books, the balance sheets of the world is terrible. Interest rates will keep going up. Eventually, people will get fired, blue-collar workers. Right now, it's just like Silicon Valley tech dudes. But eventually, blue-collar workers are going to get laid off. Unfortunately, this is the cycle. Our economy is going to collapse. People are going to get their shit taken away. When there's going to be enough repos, I promise you, these car companies are going to lower prices again. Right now, nobody's going to be buying houses. As houses are 450K, there's more houses on the market. There's more inventory. People are not selling. That inventory is staying longer on the markets. Before, it used to fly off the shelf a couple of days. Not anymore. There's a disconnect between prices. There's not going to be. The prices of real estate are going to go down. When the price of real estate goes down, guess what? Lease prices are going to go down too. Guys, inflation is starting to come down, but there's a huge, huge, huge component of inflation, which is the real estate market and services. Non-real estate services that have to go down for inflation to go down. There is going to be a massive shitstorm. People have no money saved. People owe mad money. As a government, we have no money saved. We owe mad money. And we have no more options of just printing money from thin air. We're not as aggressive. This is a recipe for a catastrophic shitstorm. Thank you so much. Be very, very careful. I don't want to see anybody on the street. I don't want to see anybody in the soup line. Please stop spending unnecessary money. You need to go out, enjoy yourself. Cut it down a little bit. You need to buy yourself a car. If you could wait. Get yourself a used car. Don't lease yourself something new. If you're thinking about getting a new TV, just wait a little bit. Big ticket items. Be very, very, very careful. Be careful of credit card bills. They're going to creep up on you. And your ass is going to get taxed. They're going to ruin your credit. They're going to take you to court. Collections. You can file bankruptcy, but you don't want that shit. You want to be able to have money and be in a position to be able to get credit and buy real estate. And I learned one thing. Margin and leverage. For stocks and for cryptocurrency. I learned my lesson. When everything's going up, you think you're a freaking genius. But I always had my plans because I had real estate. And I made a lot of money with my business. A lot. It was a 7-figure business. So not everybody's as fortunate as I was, so on and so forth. So please be careful over there. Shit is going to get a lot freaking worse. And I hope I'm wrong and you guys call me a clown and laugh at me. Then be right. But I'm probably going to be right and not wrong. I'll see you guys. I hope you guys like the new office and the new style of videos. Love you all. Peace out.